Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. Well, once again, I have come with the 11th week of your second lecture. That is the difference between will and shall. Well, we have to see that what are the basic differences between the will and shall, and what are the basic uses of will and shall, where we have to use these kind of two words in a specific situations. Clear? Now, just let's have a look at the differences between the will and shall. Now, just from this bit, we should come to know the use of will, that we use will to discuss something or the events that are about to happen, or particularly those you are sure of. That means when something is going to happen or something will happen, and that means you are 100% sure that this thing will definitely happen. Likewise, if you just see the example that the bus will arrive at 10 a.m., that means you are 100% sure that the bus will definitely come or arrive at 10 a.m. That means we have to use will. That means you are sure that the Falan bus will come at Falan time. That means you are definitely, then you have to use will, not the shall. Clear? Now, accept this example. I can give you another example as well. That the Sir Zishan, likewise, will take your class. You can say the Sir Zishan will conduct your class on Friday. Clear? That means you are sure that I myself will conduct your class on Friday at 9 a.m. That means this is a surety, and you are sure that the Fala class will be conducted by me definitely. So that means you have to use will. Clear? Whereas you have to use shall, then that is example, means to talk about the future, means we use shall to talk about the future. Likewise, we just have example at the third, that we should attend the event, means we are not sure, but we are just talking about the future, that we shall attend the event. Might be you will not attend the event or meeting or whatever, but you are just saying that we shall attend the event. Clear? Means you are just talking about the future, not the surety, but you are just talking about the future event that we will attend, or we shall attend this event. Clear? So that's why we use shall to talk about only and only future, not the surety. Clear? So this is the first difference. Now this comes towards the second difference, that we use will to express something that you are intending or wish to do with. Means whenever you have a wishes, or whenever you are intending it. Intent means whatever is in the language, when you have a determination or whatever, you are going to intend something, means irado karna. Intent means to irado karna in Sindhi language. Clear? So we use will to express something that you are intending or wish to do it. Likewise, now from this bit, the company of bills, now they are the company of the gas bill or whatever, the electricity, they have called this Fala person. Clear? And they have already given the notice that tomorrow you have to pay your rent or whatever. Let's suppose, now accept this example. I'm just trying to give you another example as well. Then let's suppose the owner of house or the owner of home has called this person that, Baba, you haven't paid your rent. Clear? So tomorrow you have to pay your rent towards me. Clear? So you are saying that I will pay my rent tomorrow. Means you are going to intend it. You have intended it. Means you are sure. You are totally you have wished that tomorrow you will definitely pay the rent towards the fellow person tomorrow. That means you are intending. Means in Sindhi language, mana irado karna, that definitely you will pay the rent towards the owner of home tomorrow. Clear? So that's why we have to use the will. But whereas the use of shall, we use shall to give suggestions or something, or to ask something. Means we usually use shall to give the suggestions, to get the suggestions as well, or to ask something, or to ask someone for something. Clear? Now, if you see in the second example, that shall we attend the party? Now this Fala person, this Fala man is asking, or this Fala man is getting the suggestions from the two girls, that whether shall we go to attend the party or not. So that's why this Fala person is getting the suggestion. That's why this fellow person has used the word shall we attend the party. Now this fellow person is getting the suggestions, clear, from the two girls, so that's why we use shall for the suggestions, clear. Now the third one, that is your use of will, means to request for something. Now from this bit, his wife is asking her husband to iron her clothes. Now if you see this example, will you iron the clothes for me, that means his wife is asking, his wife is requesting her husband to iron his clothes. So that's why we use will to request someone for something, clear. So that's why we use will. But whereas if you see the example of shall, that we use shall to indicate the assurance or the certainty of something happen. Now if you see from this pic that a girl is shaking hand with a male person. Now if you see that they shall attend a meeting, that means it shows assurance. Whether you are in a formal meeting and somebody is trying to shake your hand, or whenever the person who is requesting you, who is inviting you to attend the meeting, clear. So in formal meeting, definitely you will say that yes, of course, they shall attend the meeting, means to indicate the assurance, to give the signals, uh, to give the indications of assurance or the certainty that of course they will attend the meeting, clear. So that's why we use shall. Now the another one, we use will to give the commands, to give the orders. So that's why we use will. Now if you see the example, now we yes, of course, we will can also be used to issue strong orders. Now from this bit, now the old husband is ordering his wife. Now says, will you shut up? Now what is this? Actually it shows the orders, it shows the strong orders, that will you shut up. Now what is it? Actually it shows the orders, clear. So this gives the strong orders, strong commands to the other person. So that's why we use will. But whereas we use shall to offer someone for something, means offer, likewise to give an invitation, not invitation, but we use definitely for to give some offer, or we offer something. Likewise, shall I serve you coffee? Clear. Now what is this? Actually this shows the offer to the other person. Likewise, especially now you are the master's students, you are being a literature students, definitely you have a drama, you have a poetry, you have a love, you have a romance, you have novels, you have a prose, you have each and everything in the literature subject, clear, in literature field. So let's suppose if a girl, if a boy who is going to propose a girl, let's suppose if a girl or if a boy who is going to propose a girl, and he's saying, shall I serve you with this ring? Whenever a person who is trying to propose, so definitely he will show a ring, clear. He will definitely show his ring to the fallow girl. So definitely he will say, shall I serve you, shall I give you a ring for proposing? So definitely, so this is called what? That fallow person is trying to offer, is trying to propose to the fallow girl, means the fallow person is trying to offer the fallow girl with the special ring, that will you get married with me or whatever. So that's why we use shall to give offer, to offer someone, clear. And the fifth one, that is your, we use will to express a habit when used in the third person. Now what are the third persons? He, she, it, and they, clear. So this is what these are the third person. Now we use will to express a habit. Now likewise, she will mess his she will mess her child. Well, actually it is a printing mistake, mistakenly it has been given. She will mess her child up for watching TV. Now some of the mothers, they definitely who mess her child, means they make him the mother makes habitual, makes her child or kid habitual of watching TV. So that's why mess means adat abhi kharab karna, clear. So definitely we have to use she will mess her child up for watching TV. In Sindhi language we can say wo panj baar ke kharab kar diya hai TV dikhare. So definitely we have to use that she will means in future it shows habits yani panj baar creativity dikhai wo kharab kandi. So that's why we have to use shall uh, with the third persons, clear? And there is we use uh, to shall comes in the hand when you want to sound more polite in the first person. Now what are the first person? If you say I and we, these are the first person, clear? So with the third, with the first persons, we have to use shall. And for the what? For the to get the sound polite, or to create the polite sound. Likewise, if you see that shall we talk? Now this is what actually this shows a polite sound. Likewise, if I say will we talk? Now this shows a command. This shows a order. But when we say shall we talk? That means it shows the polite sound. But when we talk, shall we talk? That means it shows order sound. So that's why this is the difference between will and shall in terms of your differences. Clear? Now, whatever the questions you have, you can ask me right now. Thank you.